Hey folks, Rudy, Alpha Investments. Just want to have a little, very no crazy shenanigans today, Rudy. Just want to talk to everybody in the camera here, and I get so many messages sometimes, and sometimes some of them just really, they're almost they're sad and disappointing, depressing, and things. I want to address a couple things because of what's going on in the marketplace. Okay, yes, 2021, we're going through this massive, unprecedented, collectible skyrocketing boom. If you think it's a bubble, that's your opinion. I respect the opinion. If you think it's all going to keep going, I respect that opinion too. You think it's just going to stay flat moving forward, that's a possibility too. We don't know. It's either going to keep going, stay flat, or retrace. Those are the only three options we have. I get a lot of messages sometimes throughout the day and everything. There's a lot of people that send me these messages saying, like, Rudy, I've been wanting to buy into these things for years. I've been starting to watch your channel since 2016 when you were talking about buying, Innistrad boxes for 100 and Scars of Mirrodin for 110, and you were talking about buying Weatherlight boxes for 400. You were talking about I said, and I missed it, and it bothers me. I didn't pull the trigger. I didn't jump in. I thought I was waiting for a pullback. I thought this. I never in a million years thought it would get this extreme. Look, you guys need to understand a few things. I'm going to be very blunt with this, okay? I didn't know this shit was going to get this crazy. All right. I didn't know the prices of Weatherlight was going to be $3,000 to $5,000. I didn't know Alliance's boxes were going to go to $4,000. Okay. I didn't know Stronghold and Urza's boxes. Look, even when I made my videos, when Urza's boxes were $400 to $500, and I said these things should be a couple grand, and I thought one day they'd get to $5 grand. I didn't know Urza's Saga boxes at $10,000 would be considered at the low end of the price range. I didn't know it was going to get this extreme, everyone. Okay, obviously, if I did, I would have bought it even the most expensively priced ones on the internet. Even the box that was, instead of 400, the box that was listed for 700 from the guy that just wanted to leave it there, I would have bought that. I didn't know. Nobody knew. Okay, so everybody out there feeling these regrets that they missed it, and it's similar to like the Wall Street bets with GME stock and AMC and the free tendies to the moon meme and all of this cultural stuff. Everybody wants to be a part of it because it's exciting. You're seeing this wealth move around, but you got to understand something. Nobody knows the future. You cannot predict it. Like they say, the only thing that's certain is uncertainty. One of the best quotes floating around in 2021 is Elon Musk's quote of, the most ridiculous outcome is probably the most likely. The most ironic, the most meme outcome, everyone's got their own variant to it. But again, that's what's happening. You guys look at me. Even in 2017, when Kaldheim was a thing, do I even have a box of Kaldheim around here? I do not have a box of Kaldheim in the office. When I talked about Kaldheim, how I canceled my mass box opening of 400 or 500 boxes of Kaldheim, that was when I first launched my channel. And all I did at the end was just, right when it was getting ready to go out of print, I just kept a bunch of sealed boxes of Kaldheim, okay? And at the time, I was paying this was before Wizards price increase, so I was paying like 76 a box instead of 78 or 79. I don't remember what the exact was. This was years ago, before they did that 2018 price increase. I think there was 2 price increases. Anyway, so I kept hundreds of Kaldheim boxes. Because I thought, okay, whatever. Instead of doing because they did the lottery cards, and Mark Rosewater said every set's going to have lottery cards. And that made me go, whoa, I don't want to do a mass box opening because all the cards in the regular set are going to dilute to nothing, and it's going to crush max box openers and secondary market people flipping singles. I never in any of my videos predicted Kaldheim in 2021 would be $400 a box. Okay? Just on my recent blitz of buying sealed boxes, I was paying people around $3 to $325 to $330 a box for Kaldheim. I was paying some of the patrons I sold Kaldheim boxes to for $79.99. I bought them back from the same patrons at like $300 a box, and I paid the shipping. That's insane. But that's I'm just trying to lay it out, folks, that what we are witnessing is unprecedented. It's uncharted extreme waters. Okay, it's the same thing with Pokemon. Evolution boxes, $1,000. 36 packs of Pokemon Generations. I had a patron buy 36 packs of Pokemon Generations for $1,600 for 36 packs. I was like, are you sure? He literally kind of said, Rudy, will you sell me 36 packs of Pokemon from your bathroom, preferably not from the toilet that's wet? I'll give you $1,600 if you just ship it to me. I want a safe source. I know they haven't been tampered with. It's like, I guess so. Like, I didn't know it was going to be this extreme. So for many of you out there around the world watching what's happening, you cannot beat yourself up. Because again, the Pokemon thing in Rudy's bathroom, it could have easily just stayed flat. Because the XY era stuff was so printed to oblivion. I swear that's going to be the 2021 Rudy t-shirt. 2021, printed to oblivion. The printed to oblivion thing is going to, where's the oblivion? That's going to be the meme, man. Where's the printed to oblivion? What happened? We didn't know. Okay? Nobody knew. Again, in 2018, I was selling Pokemon on eBay. Barely anyone locally wanted it here in North Florida. On eBay and to the patrons. Okay? I couldn't even sell the boxes on clearance to the patrons for like $75. My last ditch effort for Roaring Skies. Sold one to one patron. I couldn't sell them normal price for $84.99. Couldn't even sell any of it. Any of it. Primal Clash, Ancient Origins, Fate Reforged, Steam Siege, Roaring Skies, Forbidden Light was the last set I did. You get the idea. That's just what happened. And I didn't predict it. You all didn't predict it. I didn't predict it. You cannot be angry at yourself if you miss these type of moves. I mean, the best, smartest people, supposedly, in the magic world, the largest magic stores, the four biggest magic companies in the United States, the snowballs, the card flying castle things, the really awesome stuff Inc., Cool City, Moon City Games, they turned off their buy list and dumped the cards and made the worst modern mistake in Magic history. It will go down in the history books of 2020, the great wealth shift of vintage Magic cards. Even they didn't get it right. Nobody knew. And it's not their fault. It's not my fault. It's not their fault. It's not your. It's just how the future is an unpredictable beast, and we all do the best we can to navigate it. You can't be angry at one of your employees or one of the head people at these companies that made the decision to cancel the buy list and unload the inventory. You can't be mad at anybody because nobody knew. In the moment, they made the best decision they thought was, should be done based on available information in the moment. The same thing on that old, if you don't believe me, pause the video. Alpha Investments, bankruptcy. Watch that video how I almost bankrupted my whole empire years ago in like 2014. Amazing video. It's probably, I think it's like 100, 200,000 views now. Great video about when I bought a corporate bond in a casino, went through bankruptcy. It was a whole thing. Seriously, watch that video. Again, even I got it wrong. But in the moment, I made decisions based on information I had, and those decisions looked like the right thing to do. So today, when you see what's going on, Kaldheim at 400, War of the Spark, 130s. I'm on Kitty Cat, 250, going to be $300 a box soon. Weatherlight, 3,000. Alliance is 4,000. Revised boxes, almost 20,000. You have to understand, folks, none of us thought it was going to get this extreme. When I bought the Shards of Alara thing for $300 a box last year, I thought they were worth $500 to $600. I didn't think they would jump to $1,000 to $1,500. When I was buying Conflicts boxes last year for $400, I didn't think they'd be $1,000 plus. I didn't know. If I knew this stuff, I would have been selling Fallen Empire packs for $4 or $5 the last 4 years straight. Go on eBay, type in Fallen Empires booster packs. I'm the largest seller in the world. Got like 4,000 packs. And if you look at it, I don't know, the history doesn't go that far back in eBay, but I started selling Fallen Empire packs for $3.99 on eBay, stamped envelope pack thing, years ago. And then I raised the price to $30 a pack now. Obviously, I shouldn't have sold the first 1,000 packs of Fallen Empires for $3, $4. You see my point? You cannot hold these things over yourself and be angry at yourself because you didn't predict the future. Unless you've got a flippin' working DeLorean with the Doc Brown here and it's Back to the Future 69, you don't know. You cannot be angry at things that are unpredictable. The world is a giant matrix and black swan event. It is a highly unpredictable series of events. That is the future. That's the difference between the 99% public and the 1% really deep thinkers that see or feel things, or the Michael Burrys or the Steve Jobs or Elon Musk, who see the world differently than the way it is in the moment. And even they get it wrong. It's impossible. But you got to focus moving forward. Think about the next thing. There's always opportunities. Don't beat yourself up, folks. I'm going to the bathroom.